It's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. This defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
Yay.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 34. Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so
second to it now, are you okay?
But it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point up and good by Succa. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. 20. 10. 5. Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return.
And, partner, not only is he kicking himself right now, he's going to petition the league for 99-yard fields. That's almost not fair to get it that far and not get into the end zone. Nevertheless, a great return.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Again, Kamara. But he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. but I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down on is Colby Wadman now to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that.
He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 47 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down. Drops this off with Nwangu. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. 2nd and 11. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Desmond Ridder, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 14-7. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Yo, what the fuck?
Here. He's past the 30. And it'll be be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Through one quarter, 14-7. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. Again, it's Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent.
It's not good, man.
Stopping behind the line. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Adam Troutman, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender,
Whoa!
One that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. For the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Up the middle, Nwangwu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Another run now for Nwangwu. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 42. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is caught. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line.
We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. They'll try and sneak it here. And he is over the line suck up. And we've got a tie game here, the back and forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
Well, as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to
Get
series,
the fuck out of here.
teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Looking to throw. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Oh, look at this sideline.
And the Bucs are going to get the football back at their own 17.
He'd been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Well, this is intercepted.
Hey, yo, what is going on? They trying to get this nigga the game.
A short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback to just throw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it
Crazy
is,
part, this nigga not good, man. He gave him 2 touchdowns.
Tell all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Adam Troutman.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As his guys have now moved out
Hey,
in
this
front.
nigga 3 touchdowns.
Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. They'll look to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Greedy Williams picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Yeah.
Interception. And the Saints are going to take over here.
Oh, man.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and find another day because this could leave lasting damage.
Niggas 4 for 10 and winning by 7.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
This nigga legit not driven the ball.
We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably had some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? Pray for what they did to get this lead. And also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
A 2nd down pass play there, and it's incomplete.
And those two just have given sync thus far. They've done a nice job against it. Still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
They'll look to throw here. Open
What?
Thomas, finding room in midfield. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside.
Wow, them niggas snatched my pick 6.
It changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Kamara up the middle. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete to Troutman. And he's brought down
get the ball out,
fellas. 20 at the 18-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because of the drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no out and foul. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small answer, spread over cover. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, if there was any thought that this thing might turn around for this offense in the second half, I think those thoughts pretty well dashed after that interception return there.
It just has not been a good outing for this unit whatsoever. There's no other way to say it. They've been overmatched, haven't performed to the level that they've needed, and that throw there just going to contribute to this game getting out of hand.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to put off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll get this out past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 37-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about moving to a backup.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run it again with Kamara. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, give him a yard up to the 49. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Why you niggas not playing the ball?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Second and 2. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returned. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The drive starts with a completion left side. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 2nd and 4. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top again. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he hauls it for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
point put through by Sutton. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This is taken way up at the 25. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And he's across the 45. It'll be second down. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Out of the pistol. Here's Hill. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally,
Shit, what's up, Shad?
the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
What you mean?
And this is going to be intercepted. Look to the play, Lante Taylor.
Oh, what? I don't know.
It wasn't always pretty, but the interception.
I don't think. But that it's like negative, so they ain't gonna let you do that.
It's not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. They did finish it off.
Oh, yeah.
They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
On the counter, here's Kamara. He's got it to the 43 here. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Wants a look to add the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They'll start on the ground here in Nwangu. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. And this one goes a gain of 7 as he gets into the 30-yard line. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
It certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for New Orleans, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to McNeil to take on the Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against the Chicago Bears.